Lang Buddha does not like me, okay? He knows it's not my fault. Lang Buddha does not like me, and that's okay. Because at this point, I don't fucking like Lang Buddha. I don't want to hear from him. Please, it's the only thing I ask.
Oh, one very important thing is that it's a discussion right now. In case Marty does call you and ask for it again, because I know Marty and he's probably going to do it. He keeps on asking about VCB's asset fees being paid, but it is being handled by Crane and the Senate. So
What's VCB?
Wait. Rewind. What do you mean?
They got a dealership.
Yeah, so they have the car dealership, but they are drowning in asset fees, so they aren't making any money off the cars they sell. So they are asking once again if the state can pay the asset fees that they owe the state.
Is this something you guys do for companies? Shouldn't this be a private issue?
No, we don't do it for companies, but they keep on asking because they can't make any money.
So, so they can't make any. So who owns?
It's Marty.
Marty owns a dealership,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to pay asset fees
For those cars.
Yes.
Yes.
And he's asking the state to pay them. Why the fuck would the state ever do that?
That's what we're trying to explain to him, but he keeps on.
Has this not happened in the past for
arguing.
other businesses?
No,
I
the
don't
state
think
hasn't
so.
paid them. People like Dean and Eddie
Oh,
have
okay.
paid those asset fees for
How does
them.
Mushkin Motors work now? Do they have to pay asset fees?
Eventually they do, yes, because even though they sell the car to the garage, they've got an ownership of the auto's garage, correct? However, at some point, somebody is going to have to pay the asset fees when that car comes out of that garage.
Right, but the business doesn't have to pay an upkeep.
Correct.
Right.
So the asset fees. Sorry, do they accumulate over time?
Marlo?
No, I don't think that is. No, that garage is kind of like the contract we had with the garage was that while cars are being held there, they won't accrue asset fees. So I don't even think like I just had to wait.
Why are you
saying
saying we? Were you part of VCB?
Well, I'm talking about the autos garage because that's what we sold to Mushkins. Yeah, to my knowledge, I didn't know that the state didn't do it, but I know that like Rami and Mary did get payment from I guess somebody to handle those fees. But like you've saying, I guess it's not the state that handled that. It was private people.
Question: how did Marty get a hold of this business from the first place?
As far as I'm aware, when it was in Mickey's term, when Alex was deputy mayor, it was a business that was never supposed to be approved, but somehow I think Ayub approved it, and then it was too late to go back on it because no car dealerships were supposed to be approved.
That's correct.
I think Mushkin Motors. That's what Alex said.
Right. So currently
he
there are.
fucked himself. Then was what it sounds like. Really didn't do anything but complain until I really pushed him into allowing him to use the kitchen at Roosters so he can make some food for the Lucky Plucker down the south side. Marty and Larry, good people in a gang before everything. Shelly, flat out crazy, will destroy anything she touches.
Wrecking
You
ball.
would head nowhere with these people, and I say that as respectfully as I can.
Hello, Mr. Ling.
Hey, Cassie, are you the CEO of Vanilla Unicorn now?
Yes. Well, I'm not going to be. I'm kind of helping Marty with some stuff, but I was going to tell him, I was actually trying to talk to him after this meeting.
What do you mean?
Well, the thing is I kind of told him that I think a new person should be in that position, right?
Right.
And his response to it was kind of like, well, I want to make sure no one fucks with you. Like, the people who work there, like they all respect you. And by having a title like that, that's kind of how I would do that. And after he gave me that title, I was actually going to speak with him. And I was going to speak with him today. Actually, I'm going to speak with him right now. Because I think when I think of VU, I think of Carmela.
Right.
Or push Jesse to it and kind of tell him, hey, look, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. I don't necessarily think that being tied to like a spot, particularly with my goals right now, is a good thing. So yeah, for me, it was just kind of like, I come back in the city and I'm just trying to help where I can. That makes sense.
No, it does. Cassie, just be very, very careful.
Wait, what do you mean?
Just be careful. You've been gone for a long time. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things transpired. People have grown, evolved, devolved, whatever.
Okay.
You might be playing a dangerous game here.
Wait. Do you know something I don't know?
Of course, I've been around for a long time.
Okay. Do you want to tell me?
I don't want to squander your dreams, so I will not tell you. Just be careful.
Okay. Okay. Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah?
You know how you said that you want me to be happy? You do anything?
Yeah?
Tiny chance that you would ever give Marty Banks a second chance.
No. I've given him like 20 chances. We have to stop this narrative that I've never given him a chance.
Well, I'm not saying it's a narrative. I just,
I know, but it's a narrative he's trying to push onto you to push onto me. And it's just not happening.
No. I just know that he's been trying to, reach out to you and stuff.
And I don't care.
Oh, yep. Okay. But yeah,
Cassie, you need to understand, like I said, a lot has happened.
No!
You're probably not aware of it,
He's
and they're not
so
going to make you aware of it.
stubborn.
They're going to, like I said, push their own narrative and leaving out a lot. I will never give Marty another chance.
Damn it.
I just won't do it.
So the bridge is gone, for sure.
Of course. Yes.
Okay, I can respect that. But yeah, I'm gonna go actually meet with him right now about all this. I just gotta get my car fixed really quick.
All right.
I
Just
do
be careful.
appreciate what you said to me because it does open a lot of different paths that weren't possible before that I have to now kind of consider. But I'm gonna come up with it and come back to you guys and present it, like for real this time.
Well, just know I'm here to support you, Cassie. Just be careful what's happening or what you're getting involved in. All right?
I appreciate you, Mr. Link.
Appreciate you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are we still like business partners outside of the VU and stuff, like we were saying before, like the cerberus thing, or is it you're just on your own?
No, listen, I'm not on my own. I think what I need to do right now is I need to figure out what exactly is the next plan. Like, am I gonna try to take over the job center? Okay, so like what do I do there? Like how, like Lang was asking me, how could it work, right? You have an idea, you know it can help the city, but like give me the details of it. And I haven't hashed that out yet because I told them that I didn't even know if it was possible. And I know the city, when you want something, a lot of times you're told to fuck off because it's not possible right now or whatever. So
It's like saying you'll still be friends after a breakup. Yeah, yeah, right.
yeah, I mean, my thing is I want to help the people of the city in some way, shape, or form. And I think the idea is out there. I'm down to work with you on stuff. He did ask me, he said, because when I threw your names in, I threw your name, Shelly's name, Larry's name.
I told you it wasn't a good idea to throw my name in there.
But it doesn't matter if it's a good idea or not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to throw your name in, right? Because you're my friend. And I called you a pillar of the city.
Oh yeah, what do you say to that?
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll just tell you. So I said your names and he said, are you sure? Because I gave them a lot of chances and they throw away their chances.
Like how? He didn't give a single example?
He named a lot of examples.
Like what? Like what?
But okay, I know this sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. I just forgot. I don't remember what he said.
I can guess one, and then maybe it'll refresh the rest of your memory.
I gave him a gas station and he turned it into a gang compound.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He did say that. Yeah,
of course he
did.
said that fucking bullshit. Okay, did he say anything else?
I'm trying to refresh my memory. I know I sound weird, but he did say that. And yeah, I don't remember what else. But and then but to be fair, he said things about Shelly, too,
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah, I got categorized with fucking Shelly Smith. That makes me feel a lot better,
no,
Cassie.
no.
I got categorized by the person that's been put into fucking Parsons like 8 times. Thank fuck I'm categorized with Shelly fucking Smith, the crazy lady. Thank fuck. Thank you, Cassie.
He did call her batshit crazy.
She is
But I
batshit crazy.
But I said that you guys all have heart, in the city, and I think you specifically. I think you get really discouraged because you have a lot of doors closed in your face, and I know you have heart more than anybody I know, and that's why I named you along with Shelly, right? Because Shelly, I said, she's somebody who, regardless of being crazy, really cares about her business and has stuck with it for how long now? But apparently, a lot of people do that, so I don't know.
Do you know what the story behind the whole compound thing?
No, I mean, I'll be.
Can I tell you it real quick? Can I tell you the story? I explained this to Buddha already. He knows the story. I sat down with him and told him this story. Let me tell you real quick, okay? And then we'll just move on, just so you get context, because it's not what I did, okay? What happened was, you know, the gas station got approved, construction got approved, everything's good to go. You know, the days are bright. I wake up, beautiful day in the morning, okay? I hire a construction team. And those guys, they're like, yo, it's going to cost this, that, the fourth. Okay, perfect. Let's run it up. And complications came up, and I had beef with these fuckers. And, you know, the construction team, we parted ways with them, to say the least. Okay?
Yeah, I remember.
So, the city, the state, was nice enough to provide their own construction team, and it was funded by them. Perfect. Okay? So I lay out the plans with this construction team, and what I wanted was, this is what I asked for. I said I want Xmart, and then I want a garage, okay? And what I got was, they said, okay, we can give you the garage now, because it's easiest, and we can change up your whole gas station, like apartments and all this and all this and all that, and then the gas station will come last. And I'm like, well, can we do the gas station first? They say, no, it's easier this way because the gas station's the hardest. It'll be the most complex. We got to, you know, fill all the tiles up in a certain pattern, whatever. You know, they had to do their thing. They had to take their time with the gas station. I said, okay, fair enough. The garage construction gets finished. The compound gets finished. And then when it came to the gas station, everything went silent and I never got it. And Lang says that I used my construction funds all for the gas station compound and for the garage and nothing else. That's all I was looking for. But it was the opposite I was looking for. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna fucking shit on a construction team for doing some work and then not being able to finish the rest because other things they have to work on. That's nobody's fault. That's nobody's fault. But it's not fair that I get blamed for that. It's just not.
I mean, it's not. I'll be real with you, Marty. If there's something I could do to patch things with you guys, I would in a heartbeat. Other than make that phone call right now, because he was a little scary at that meeting.
Wait,
but maybe
patch things
I
with
will.
who? Me and Lang Buddha?
Yeah.
It doesn't. I warned you about this. You know.
Yeah, but you know me. I try to see the potential, the good outcome, not the bad.
Did it seem possible when you talked to him and he talked about me?
I don't think it's impossible.
Okay. The story I explained to you about the construction, is that my fault?
No.
Is it fair for Lang Buddha to still say that it's my fault, even though I explained him that exact story and he heard every sentence? No, it's not. So, do you think that there's a chance that this business relationship, personal relationship, whatever the fuck it is, will ever repair? No, it won't. That's okay.
I just feel bad. I feel bad for you, Marty. I feel like I've seen it happen with you so many times where you get excited about something and then the door shuts in your face. So.
It's okay. I've learned something very valuable from all of it, right? If you go into everything with zero expectations, you can never be disappointed.
Yeah. But remember the other thing we said?
What?
That you have to keep buying lottery tickets or you'll never win the lottery?
Yeah, but exactly. And I'm going to keep buying those lottery tickets, but I'm not going to wake up in the morning and hope that I won. That makes sense?
Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? I go out there. Maybe I accomplish something cool. Maybe, right? Maybe I do get the job center. Maybe I do come up with a cool plan or whatever, right? Would you be interested in like helping in some way? Obviously I don't have like a thing, like a position or plan, right? But I think you shouldn't feel like the doors are all closed yet, you know? I know that maybe you and Buddha won't ever be like super close again, and I know he does seem a little stubborn. He seems a little pessimistic sometimes.
Okay. I'm 100% down, right? Like, you stepping down from CEO, that's okay. I just I'm more concerned about like I don't want to intrude by any means, right? And it better not be a fucking pity invite. I don't want to intrude by any means, but I was most excited by far when you said that like we would be like working together on a bunch of business things and having things change within the city. That's what I care about. I don't care about you being fucking CEO. I don't
what my goals are and what I want to do. Like, I still want to help you in any way I can, even if my name isn't still, is still on like the list or whatever. For VU, I'm really trying to come back in the city and give people, a spot. And I don't think in my heart I want to do CEO stuff again. I want to do more so like helping the city CEO,
I still get fucking blamed for it. And you know why? You know why I get blamed for it? Because Lang Buddha does not like me, okay? He knows it's not my fault. Lang Buddha does not like me, and that's okay. Because at this point, I don't fucking like Lang Buddha. I don't want to hear from him. Please, it's the only thing I ask.
All right. I promise you, you'll never hear from me.
John Morant is the last person you have as a role model. And I said, okay, can you take this seriously? He said, I am taking it seriously. And I said, cool. Everything you've told me in the past was right, and I regret not listening to it earlier. And that was the last of our conversation, and I thought it went okay. And I hear this shit today. What did I do wrong here? Where am I being petty?
I guess you're right.
Conversation, and I'm here to say sorry. Everything that I said,
I wish I would've
was
known how the
rejecting,
conversation
and
went.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here's my explanation. I don't hate you. I could never hate you. You know what I said to him?
What's that?
I said you're one of the last few role models I have left in this city. You know what his response was?
What?
He said, "No, John Morant is the last. John Morant is the last person you have as a role model." And I said, "Okay, can you take this seriously?" He said, "I am taking it seriously." And I said, "Cool. Everything you've told me in the
She
past."
owned one of their businesses, and then she was something else in the other business. And I guess we're kind of thinking right now that maybe they're planning to use her in some aspect in order to get something done or get back at Lang or
I'm gonna
whatever.
tell you
it
guys
could
right
be.
now, we cannot support Cassie for mayor.
If this is the case, no, absolutely not.
Yeah. This could potentially be a big problem.